Hey everybody, it is Sunday before we begin our final week of classes, week 15. And you can tell where I am. 2 weeks ago I would have been underwater here. I would have been, I think, completely underwater. This river was flooded and it's still completely under. Like I said, I think it was probably over my head. I'm standing right now. Quite a bit of change. And speaking of quite a bit of change, here we are. You have changed enormously this semester. I should take a moment and pause and think about that. How much your life has changed in 14 weeks so far. So that's the nature of education, right? You've changed educationally. You've changed as a person, I'm sure. You've had so many different experiences in your life. Just a few short weeks and months. And you will continue to, not only as a student, but all your life. So, congratulations, early pre-congratulations. Hang in there. One more week of classes and then, one more week of finals and projects and things. So, you can do it. You've done it. You can continue to do it. You'll finish strong, cross that marathon finish line. Getting kind of noisy here. I'm going to turn around. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say about that anyway. Yeah, this is the final week of classes and kind of a bittersweet week, and always for me. And as I let you guys know last week in my video, it was a difficult week. And last weekend I was home seeing my mother, and exactly a week ago today I suspect that there's a good chance I was maybe saying goodbye to her forever. And then in the days since, I learned that her older sister, my Aunt Elaine, passed away. She was 91. She was spunky and full of life and still living at home. And I just saw her this past summer at a different aunt's funeral. This woman had just bought a brand new car. That's optimism when you're 91. And she was, like I said, living at home still and taking care of herself and all that kind of good stuff. But just a few weeks ago, several weeks ago, within a month I think, she was diagnosed with cancer. And this rapidly, she passed away this week. So I am heading back to Wisconsin on Wednesday night for her funeral the next day, which means I have to miss my final day of classes on Friday. I'll be there on Wednesday, but I have to miss my final last day of class to be there and come back this next weekend. So thank you for any condolences and things like that. She lived a great life, 91, and she exited quickly and gracefully and painlessly and at peace at home. And yay for her. And to be absolutely frank and honest, I hope my mother follows her older sister's example. And these final days, maybe weeks, will be peaceful for her as well. So anyway, enough about that. So glad to say, one more greeting and farewell at the conclusion of this week and next week during finals week. So it's not the last of me probably, right? So anyway, like I already said, congratulations. Do well on your final stuff, and here we are in spring. Yay for that too. All right, I can remember plenty of semesters in recent years where we've had snow during the last week or two of class, 3 or 4 times, maybe 2 or 3 times. We had snow on the last day, Friday of classes, so that's not in our forecast, so yay for that. All right, so I'm going to continue my walk around